I'm on the tail end of my morning core workout that I've been doing since the 1st of August. And I've actually dropped 11 pounds since then, which basically means about a pound a day. And that was kind of my goal. I know I was going to have a really busy summer, not be able to control my dietary habits because I'm not disciplined around food. But now that we're getting to this point in the game. So for the next couple of videos, these are just going to be short vlogs on how I'm going to prepare to get up into the hills. And I'll show you my bow. I'll show you what I'm bringing in my pack, what I'm not bringing in my pack, and how I plan to use all of this gear and equipment. So the first and most important thing is to get your body in shape. If you're a flatlander like we are from Texas, you've really got get your body into high gear. And the most important thing that I learned to do last year that I'm going to repeat this year is shrink my stomach. And how I'm going to do this is reduce my calorie intake. So I'm typically eating somewhere between 25 to 3,000 calories now, which is pretty much the standard American diet. And I'm going to reduce that to half. And how I did this last year is I basically ate one solid meal about every other day, and then I supplemented the other days by just doing my juice fast plan that I have here, which consists of a lot of fruit, skim milk, and these supplemental, I don't want to call them supplemental vitamins because these are really solid fruits and vegetables that I have there. And I'll double up on those pills when I'm up in the hills. So when I'm up in the mountains, my diet is very steady. And if you've never done a hard hunt like that when you're up in the hills, you'll discover really quickly your body hits peaks and points where you know you need to eat. And so what I discovered last year is pretty much the diet that I have now is in the morning, I typically will eat half a power bar. You know the way there's 2 granola bars? I'll eat one of those for breakfast. And then somewhere around 10 o'clock, I will eat the other one, and that'll hold me over. And I'm usually eating little small snacks in between here and there until about maybe 1 to 3 o'clock, and that's when I like to eat my one mountain pack. And those mountain packs are actually, I like them, and I think they're somewhere anywhere on the low end, 1,100 calories up to 1,800 calories. I'll have to look that up to get the information right. And then after that really heavy meal, I will usually take a nap somewhere about 25 to 35, 40 minutes, and then I'll get back in the hill and start hunting again. And then for dinner, I'll eat a really good power bar to set my stomach, and then I'll go to bed. In between there, and starting now, I'm only going to drink only water minus the silk milk. I usually drink a lot of coffee. I'm going to have to cut that out of my system, so I'm going to be cranky for the next 2 days. But I've got to do this to get my stomach shrunk and my body into shape. So that's my first phase, and I'll show you how to make my juice. This is kind of lame and boring, but this is what I'll basically survive off of this juice meal pretty much between here and when I leave, minus salad on my off days of not eating and my solid meal every other day.